Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to your daily Arbitrum update. We're taking a look at Arbitrum again. Yesterday was somewhat of a bullish day, but in the end, we did not get any major bullish breakouts or anything. We just, in the end, respected the downtrend, unfortunately. And today I wanted to update you again on what I think is going to happen. I think I have a little bit more of a clear image of what I think the most likely scenario is for Arbitrum. I mean, first of all, if we take a look and we talk about market structure, I think we're nearing getting into some sort of a consolidation, which is not the worst thing. Usually these cryptos that are new, they consolidate for a while and then at some point they are going to rally, because I do still expect that for Arbitrum. It's just too great of a project not to have had that. And right now volume is still very high, and I would argue that the market cap is quite low at 1.5 billion. If you compare that with the daily transactions and the total value locked, it should be higher than that. But that's just a statement of fact, I think. But yeah, it's waiting for that. We had some bad news as well, so I think we're getting into some sort of a consolidation. You can also see that the ADX is getting lower, which has been trending or technically trending for a while, since the beginning of April. That's getting into some sort of a consolidating range. So yeah, altogether it's looking a bit like that, but we'll talk about that more in this video. Before we get into Arbitrum specifically, if you want to receive daily trading signals, we are heading into our 4th consecutive week in which we have made money, have been profitable. If you want to join that, check out the links down in the description. There you'll find instructions on how to join. All right, but now technically what you could argue with Arbitrum is that also still that we're in an uptrend, right? You could say that, well, right here, we're making higher lows, which technically is true, but you can also see that we're not respecting the 4th touch already. We briefly did something like this. Now this has broken, and then on the other hand, the tops just seem stronger. We have stronger lower highs. We're respecting the 200 EMA, and we're not really respecting it that much when it's support. So altogether, it looks like we are trending down a bit more than we are trending up. And then together with that, that some other indicators are showing us that we're getting into a consolidation, leads me to believe that we will revisit this level right here around 1.18 and 1.17, which has served as a support quite a number of times in the past. So I'm not saying that that's nothing. But from there, we are going to have to prove something. I think we're going to drop down there, all right? We'll find some support, but what we need to do from there is break above 1.22. All right, so if we can do that, break above 1.22, then at least we are consolidating here between 1.27 and 1.17. From here, you can easily at some point start a rally by breaking above 1.28. That's what we want to see. What I think the most likely scenario is, though, and what I'm also a bit afraid of, I mean, I'm not afraid of anything happening with Arbitrum. It's a great long-term pick. But what I'm afraid of for the short term, and if you're trading it, is that we will drop down to 1.18 and 1.17, find support there, but then just take a break retest off of 1.22. And if we do not break above 1.22, then I think the bearish momentum is too strong to prevent us from dropping down to this support level between 1.12 and 1.1. And I actually think this is the most likely scenario right now. And that is because I expect some more bearish momentum from Bitcoin. It does depend. I mean, there are some economic numbers coming out later today. If those are bullish or if those are bearish, higher than expected, then Bitcoin will go up and Arbitrum will hold 1.17 and 1.18. So that is a possibility. But given the current market circumstances, I'd say something like this is the most likely scenario. But that's my take on Arbitrum. Video is getting a bit long already. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. But for now, take care, enjoy your day, and bye.